So, good afternoon, everyone, again. So, this is Deepak Chauhan. I'm a senior marketing specialist for Goodwe. I'm looking after the South Asia region. So, today we have a webinar over here with the topic need of the hour, the proven solar modules, and the powerful and the intelligent solar PV inverter. So, in this webinar, we'll be discussing the entire scenario, how good PV modules, the efficient PV modules, and a powerful inverter in and combination can be beneficiary for you people, for the project, for everything. We'll be discussing the entire scenario, and this scenario will be discussed by Mr. Krishnan. He's the VP for Asia Pacific region for Renesola, and we have Mr. James from Goodwe. He is the head of sales for India and Southeast Asia region. So I would like to start the session with Mr. Krishnan Sharma of Renesola, so that we can have a good discussion over the PV modules. Here to you, sir, Mr. Krishnan.
Thank you, Deepak, for this great opportunity to bring both the companies together, and we can give a package of modules and inverter to Sri Lankan customers. So let me introduce myself. I am Krishnan Sharma. I am working as a Vice President for Renesola Module Business for Asia Pacific region. I remember when big Indian utility scale project started in 2010. That time module prices were more than $1 per watt peak. There were 9 to 10 module manufacturers there at that time. And today, if you see, the prices of modules have been reduced more than 80%. And many new module manufacturers have entered in manufacturing business. Also, few companies have completely disappeared from module manufacturing business. So in the span of last 15 years, there are few companies who have achieved a proven track record. That is our topic for today's webinar. And I am proud to say that Renesola is one of them who has started its business way back in 2005, who have started operations and supplied more than 20 gigawatt modules globally now, with a vision of producing high quality modules and satisfy each and every customer. With this, I would like to introduce Renesola as a module manufacturer. Let me start with the presentation. So Renesola has started its operation way back in 2005. And within a span of 3 years, it got successfully listed in New York Stock Exchange. So it's company milestone. Each and every year, company has achieved many milestones, which I will be sharing with you in my upcoming slides. So in 2017, there was a strategic decision was taken by Renesola management that the company Renesola module manufacturing business got delisted from NYSE, and it was a privately owned company now, like other tier 1 manufacturers did in that same time, 2017 and 18. This is Renesola current capacity is near to 4 gigawatt with a firm commitment of 10 gigawatt by 2021, and Renesola will be a 16 gigawatt company by 2023. So this is this building is in Jiangsu province with a fully automatic lines and a state-of-art manufacturing facility. Currently, we have a two production base, one in Jiangsu and another one is in Nantong. This is again a Jiangsu head office. It's a commercialized building now. We have an entire setup in Jiangsu province. This factory is hardly 3.5 hours far from Shanghai airport. It's one of the largest campus in Jiangsu for if we compare with other module manufacturers. Let me move to our management team. Renesola has divided its business into 4 regions: Asia Pacific, USA, Europe, and Middle East. Most of the business are coming from these 4 regions, and this entire management team is heading by Mr. Sky Wong. He's a CEO. He's been with Renesola for more than 5 years now. So let me move to products, Renesola products now. At present, as everyone aware that there are 2 type of products is available in crystalline technology. One is poly, another one is mono-PERC. In poly, means this product we have been supplying from last 15 years, and it's already a proven technology. Generations are good. So means 10 years back, the wattage was around 100 watt peak per module, and which we can see now in 72 cells module, it's 335 and 340 average rated output. And in 60 cells module, it's 280 and 285 watt peak. So this 60 cells modules are not common in India or South Asian countries now. So only 72 cells modules are using for projects. Let me move to the poly half cut modules. In this poly half cut modules, the design and technology is remain same. The only difference is the number of cells. Here we are using 144 cells. Means the earlier product was full cell module. It's a half cut cell module. The advantage we are getting is 5 to 10 watt extra within the same module. So you can see here it's 345 and 350 watt peak we are getting in 72 cells module. Rest, the technologies remain same. Here moves to poly double glass module. In this module, see again the technologies remain same, polycrystalline. The only difference is we are using glass to glass. So backside we are using glass instead of back sheet. The main advantage is this double glass module is reducing PID impact. However, we need to be more careful and take precautions at site while installation, because we are getting feedback from clients that there are lots of breakages because of glass to glass modules. Next, move to the second technology, that is mono-PERC. Again, in this technology, if we compare with poly modules, we are getting 40 to 45 watt peak extra within the same design and same structuring. So the customer is getting more output within the same system design. So for commercial and industrial, and rooftops, this module is much useful where the space constant is there. So we are getting 385 watt peak rated output in 72 cells module. Nowadays we are getting 390 watt peak also. Now move to mono half cut modules. Again, like I have explained in poly modules, there is full cell and half cut cells. Here also the same thing. The technology is mono-PERC and full cell and half cut, only the number of cells difference. So here again we are using 144 pieces. Via using half cut cells, we are getting additional 5 to 10 wattage extra. So in the last slide, it was 385 watt peak. Now here it's 390 watt. However, we are getting 395 watt peak also. This is our Twin-1 series. Again, the technology is same, mono-PERC. The only difference is here, if you see, we are using 158.75, the cell size. Here we have increased the cell size. Earlier one, if you see, the earlier one is 156.75, and this one is 158.75. Via increasing cell size, we are getting 10 to 15 watt peak extra. Although we have increased a size of module a little bit, but still we are getting additional wattage of 10 to 15 watt peak. So this is the twin 2 series module. Again, this is mono-puck half cut modules. Technology is same. The only difference is in the cell size and the module size. This wattage of 445 and 450 is more commercialized nowadays. In China, Europe, and USA, this module demand have more demand as compared to poly and other products. By using higher wattage module, we are reducing our balance of system and better LCOE. Move next to bifacial double glass half cut modules. As you know, that bifacial is used for glass to glass, having a different technology in cells. With the help of bifacial, we are getting generation from both the sides, from top as well as from back side. So we are getting feedback from clients that they are getting 20 to 30% extra generation within the same wattage. So suppose if we are using 405 watt peak normal module, mono-PERC module, and with the bifacial 405 watt peak, so we are getting 20 to 30% extra generation. And the structure and the land, everything is remains same. This is again the differences in cell size. So the last one is with 158.75 cell size. In this bifacial module, cell size increased to 166. So we are getting output of 445 watt peak. Here again the same technology. You might be hearing nowadays that lots of companies are coming up with the higher wattage and announcing 500, 550 and 600 series. So this is our upcoming series with a higher wattage with 182 cell size. So that would start from 520 watt in 60 cells and 580 watt peak in 72 cells module. This is again the bifacial. So cell size is same. We are getting a 20 to 30% extra generation. This is with 210. This mono half cut module. This again the technology is same mono-PERC, but with the increase in size of cells 210. This would be the future. As we can see, the wattage starts from 640 watt peak to 670 watt peak. So whatever new manufacturing we are putting up in our Jiangsu province, we are putting with this 210 cell sizes. So as per industry experts also, we can see this 210 series will be the future, and it will start commercialized by mid of next year or by end of next year. So again, within the same cell size, only differences in this generation, bifacial modules, double glass. Now let me move to R&D center and team. Here, you might be seeing there are lots of module manufacturers in the market nowadays. Those are just assemblers. They do not have any R&D facility. They are just assembling modules. But in Renesula case, we have a dedicated Renesula laboratory in our Jiangsu province, where we are researching on updated technologies. So you can see recently DEKRA, you might have heard this DEKRA name. It's a 50, 60 years old company and based in Europe. So they have awarded a certificate for our laboratory. He's our CEO, Mr. Sky Wong. Now let me move to awards and recognition. As Renesula has received lots of awards and recognition, but few of them I have mentioned here. So the first is the 2019 we have received from CEO Insight for 10 best green energy services provider companies. This would be for a best performing PV modules international by Solar Quarter. We have received a Global Excellence Award by AI. This is a strategic investment agreement signed in between Renesola Iching and Chongnan Industry. That 100 million investment would help Renesola to increase its manufacturing capacity. So by next year, we would be a 8 gigawatt company. And as I have mentioned earlier, by 2021, we will be a 10 gigawatt company. So we can supply from our China plants. As I have mentioned earlier, that Renesola has already crossed 20 gigawatt supply globally. Yeah, it's there's a leading developer in China, Shunneng Zhejiang. We have signed a strategic agreement for module supplies of 800 megawatt for a period of 2 years, 2020 and 2021. This is one of the few agreements signed in China and globally with a capacity of 800 megawatt. So it's again an achievement. And this is a global agreement signed with Australia for 150 megawatt. It's again a leading company in Australia called Prosun. So they are our partners now. And recently we have signed a partnership agreement with Anston. Again, it's a leading EPC and developers in Ukraine. Let me show you some global footprints. So Renesola has supplied 20 gigawatt modules in more than 100 countries. You can see this means every part of the world we have supplied modules. Some references here with quantity mentioned. It's some of the projects from India. So major global customers, as you name them, we have supplied most of the leading developers and EPC companies globally. Okay. This is the global financing partner. Globally, all the major financial institutions and lenders have approved Renesola modules and financing projects with Renesola modules. So here we have mentioned some Indian footprints. The reason I have added these slides because I believe that Sri Lankan climatic condition and Indian southern part climatic conditions are almost same. So I will share with you that we have installed many projects in southern part of India, so which can prove Renesola credentials, and the projects who are working satisfactory will give an extra edge for Sri Lankan market. These are the clients. So these are the few projects which we have signed, which we have supplied in India. So let me tell you this story of Cochin Airport. This Cochin Airport was solarized with Renesola modules, and EPC was done by Bosch. This Bosch is one of the largest EPC player from Germany. This project was the first commercialized solar project in fact globally. This airport, and the second one is the Renew Power. You might be knowing Renew Power is backed by Goldman Sachs. So Renew Power is the leading developer in India now. Avada Power, we have supplied back-to-back 150 and 160. When we say this 10% market share of Indian utility scale projects, as per Indian government, they have shared the data that Indian solar industry have installed more than 35 gigawatt. So out of the 35, 25 is from utility scale projects, and we have supplied more than 2.5 gigawatt. So we already have 10% market share. So here are some of the private projects. So not only private companies using Renesola product, but also the government companies, Indian government PSUs. So for example, BHEL. So this is a government PSUs in India. We have supplied 23 megawatt. And one more company which I have not mentioned here is SJVNL. So we also supplied SJVNL in the same province, Gujarat. And the Spring Energy, Solar Direct. Spring Energy and Solar Direct both are funded by Actis Group. Actis is a well-known fund from Europe. So these are the major Indian customers, Indian financing partners. In last 8 to 10 years journey in India, we have not faced any problem from any of the financial institution. So not only private companies are financing Indian this Renesola product like Yes Bank, L&T, Tata Cleantech, but also got the government financial institutions like State Bank of India, IREDA, PFC, and REC. All are financing Renesola products. Market shares. So like I have already explained, we have a 10% market share in India. Last year, there was a report published by JMK Research and Analytics. So where we placed in 4th position among all the imported suppliers. And this report was published by Bridge to India, again the same 4th position. Why Renesola? So like I have explained you in my earlier slides that Renesola is a global brand with proven credentials, generating more than 20 gigawatt of projects and energy. So best quality products, top 10 green energy companies, best performing SPV modules as per Solar Quarter. Thank you. So this is from my side. You might have questions. You can please write down in the below chat box so that Deepak would ask at the end of this presentation. Deepak, please, over to you.
Hi, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much for the nice presentation. I totally agree with your entire points, like how this entire industry is going on. And of course, this Corona thing have, delayed a lot of things. And of course, a lot of companies have already, are not able to sustain within the market. But Renesola, being such a good company, having 100 million of investment coming into the company, this shows that how strong the management is and how future is sustainable for Renesola. So this is good for this. So before we start the next video, the next session, I would like to play a few videos which we were initially trying to do but not able to do that. I'm really sorry for that. That was some technical error from my side. Let me just play a few videos and we'll come back after this for the next session. So I just need your confirmation if the video is available. Can you see the screen of mine, the video over here?
Yeah. Yes, Deepak.
Okay, so just need to confirm, is it playing this time?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, got it. I'm just starting it again.
Brenistol.
So thank you everyone for watching the videos. But I want to say that regretfully we have to postpone the session since we are facing some technical error, and due to which a lot of people are not able to join this session. I've been receiving this private chats from a lot of customers that they're not able to join. There must be some technical error due to which these people are not able to join. So I request you all that we are postponing this session. We'll be coming up with new sessions, solve the technical error, and might come up with new date to represent this session. Thank you everyone for giving us this time, and we are really sorry that we are facing this issue. We might postpone this and must come up with some other day. We will let you know by our emailers. Keep connected. Thank you so much.